That's like, you can only have the bar buff from one at a time, so that's not really an issue. I mean, maybe just to socialize. Oh, 3 good maps in a row. It's nice. Should be able to fight the, what's it called? The Conqueror after this. Survive monsters and rage after time. Miasma. Miasma. What ascendancy do you choose? I am a witch that ascended to a necromancer. I just realized, yeah, 75% chance to block. So with the most recent ascendancy I got, it's very easy for me to get block cap. Possibly even on the maps that produce block. Not guaranteed, but it's likely. I get, with the weapon I'm using, gives me 1% chance to block an incoming attack per skeleton. And then on top of that, the bone offering skill I'm using gives me what is it, 15 or 20% chance to block for a few seconds whenever I use it, and I'm spamming it. What is it? 16. 16 for me, 32 for the minions.
The vapors are inescapable.
I meant your points spent on Necro. Oh, I can't open it from here. Hang on. If I can remember to, I will show you after this. Let's do lightning. Oh, I just realized 2 zombies are dead. Let's resummon those. It's unacceptable. Stormcaller 2. Unacceptable! Oh god. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, it was getting scary there at the end. It was getting scary. Okay, point spent in Necro. The first 2 I spent was going down to Mindless Aggression, which is just a bunch of buffs for all the minions. The second set of points I got, I think I went to Bone Barrier, because my problem at that point wasn't damage, it was dying. So the second set of points I did was Bone Barrier, which gave more survivability. And then the third set of points was +2 to all minion gems, and then the final set I got was Mistress of Sacrifice, which makes it to where when you do a sacrifice skill like this, it will affect you as well as your minions, but whereas by default it's only your minions. Wait, hold on. Was there a portal to the Citadel? No, it's okay. That's right. It's going to open a new map to go to the Conqueror Citadel after this. Evening on. What's up, Venvin? Oh, I totally forgot about this command, because we set it up recently. We've got a command that's exclamation PoE build. and it pulls up the, like, armory page. That's a WoW term. I don't remember the path term. Where you can inspect my character. I don't remember if it shows the, my talents, but I know it shows my gear. You guys will have to tell me if you can see the talents through there. I'm seeing a lot of green health bars disappear. We're gonna use one of my favorite abilities of being a summoner, which is attacking around corners. Dude, 3 more zombies dead. God dang. They're getting shredded in here. I like the new Euromoke nice and early just in time when I come in from work. Nice. I'm here for you. Okay. Now, at this point, we've gotten all the objectives from this map, but, you know, we've got, was it 84% increased quantity of items, 36% increased rarity of items can be found here. So we want to finish at least on the majority of the monsters on this map because of the magic fund. So I'm just looking for the big packs that I missed. I feel like some PoE did, and I don't know why. Oh man, imagine that. Wait, today's Thursday, right? Yeah. Okay. Tonight, for those of you that are interested, for the I said a week or two ago I was going to start doing Throwback Thursdays, where I do something that I intended to do but I never got around to doing. Tonight, after Guild Wars 2, we're going to be doing Little Nightmares 2 for anyone who's interested in that. We played Little Nightmares 1, and that was a trip and a half. Let's see.
Judging by the trail of our quarry, I'd wager on a stronghold.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so we just found the stronghold. And let's identify the loot that we just got. You have consecrated ground around you when stationary. That's interesting.
Hello.
I think consecrated ground heals you per second. Steel Spirit, it's a buff to Spectral Throw. Don't care about that. Not doing a Spectral Throw build. Okay, so with that... Alright, travel to Baron's Citadel. And let's buff the map. And... Guess we'll add Syndicate. That's a pretty quick one. I kinda, like, I don't hate Incursion, but Incursion adds a lot of time to a map. It adds a lot of time to it. If you set up the temple right, it gives some good loot. Yeah, I'm aware. But to be fair though, there's like almost every single mode can give you good loot. Like, you know, blighted maps give me hella loot. Heists have given me some insane loot. But you are right.
Savor these last breaths.
Solitude does not.
I can't. She's Casimir. I just can't.
No more timeouts. Please. Always hoped I'd get...
I'd have made a little more show. Go on, do it. You're no death's too high.
You are brutal. Good. Now listen closely.
Alright, veiled stuff, veiled stuff, veiled stuff.
Blessings.
Wait, can I get her to unveil things right now? Oh yeah, I can. There. Now I can just drop them on the ground if I need to later. Syndicate's quite complex, and Masters level up give huge rewards. That when you say level up, you mean when you rank them up, right? I think I would say I know the basics of the Syndicate stuff. I don't claim to be like a pro at it, but I understand the basics of it.
Hurt you for fun.
My head just keeps trying to leave my shoulders.
Alright. Question is into it. Okay, so I got all the guys that were trying to burn the evidence.
Now, I'm no Clive, but sometimes talking is better than, you know, dying. So just give little old Guff a chance to jabber, and I guarantee that you will learn a thing or two.
Keep your word or lose your head.
Okay, that's done.
When I'm ready,
I remember why Solid PoE overwhelming. Silverisk, that is why I am
I'm being punished.
trying my hand at making some guides for this. I've done one for the basics. The next one I do would be for this sucker. 'Cause this took me a while to figure out. So I'm like, alright. There's gonna be people who need this somewhere.
You fought. Ruin arrives suddenly.
Alright, so this one, I have to defend the altar, so I'm hanging out near the middle.
Your reach exceeds your grasp.
Erolozan redeem pet chip. I'll take first spin, just have fun till in game, I guess. I do have build going, so that's good. Nice. Okay. Ruin 3. I've got 1 Ruin debuff right now. I'm gonna have to make larger circles now because I've got the killer ghost after me. Shoot, I just took a ruin hit. So I'm at 2 out of 7 now. 3 out of 7. Oh boy! Larger circles are required. Oh my god, that spooked me. Hello, pumpkin. Oh, I just took a 4th rune hit. No! I want to level up those gems, but I'm scared. Alright, I don't really need regrets right now. I'm just going to take the rewards because I'm really close to losing because of ruined stacks. So we're going to cash out before I potentially take a ruin hit and fail despite being still alive.
Too much clutter.
That's failed. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Defeat the fortification guards.
So clumsy, Chameleon. But I love your enthusiasm.
Good.
All that planning! What?
I
Let's
just
see,
can't bring myself to care.
I'd have made a little more show. Much clutter. I can appreciate a kill. You're starting to figure it out, aren't you? I can see
Okay.
it in your eyes.
What does the bone armor thing do? Alright, so I've got it attached to my movement skill, and it's only got a 2.5 second cooldown, but whenever I move and I glow green, it prevents the next 2200 damage. Or sorry, 70% of damage taken from hits is taken from the bone armor before it hits me, up to 2200. So it's kind of like a Scourge barrier for those of you that watch me play GW2.
Exile.
And it lasts for 5.7 seconds, then it cools down for 2.5 seconds, so it has a pretty good uptime. I need to unveil that one. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Low. Keep your eyes sharp.
Unveiled
Hello.
that.
One night.
Alright.
Am I ready?
Yeah, the biggest thing I'd like to get right now is a 6th link. I'm level 90 and I still haven't been able to get one in any way, shape, or form. I'm using a 5-link weapon and a 5-link armor, which are both great, but I could get another like power spike if I got a 6-link either one. I missed one of the pods or something. There it is. Okay, does that summon the boss? That summons the boss. Here we go. Giant bug. Easy. And now we got a portal to the Crusader's Sanctum.
You seek forgiveness.
Now we dodge while the Bone Zone does their work. Crimson Watchstone. Finally progress. Okay. Let's see, this thing needs at least 3 stones. This is 3 and 2. That one already done with. How do I want to do this? Alright, so 3 there. Three there. Okay. So I'm working on those 3 areas at once now. Okay. I think we've got some, yeah, 50 plus monsters remain on the map. Near the top right corner, there's a message that says more than 50 monsters remain, so we want to continue clearing out the bulk of what's on this map before we move. Graveyard map. Heart Chisel. Oh, wow. That was intimidating to see all of those guys with the high ground. Oh, mana trap. My mana's gone. Diviner's Strongbox. +4 to chest level. I guess that's okay. Hey, Muck, what's up, Scruffle? There we go, 0 monsters remain. Okay. Alright. And... okay.
Who wins?
Sell this stuff.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Okay. Progress. Progress. We have got another one of the marbles. So now... meow. I don't know. Glennock, Valdos, or Lex Promina. Or Lex Proxima. Lex Proxima. Let's see. Map. Glennock. I think this will get the Maven's attention. I think this will get the Maven's attention. That's not too bad. We can take that. Focus on one area is better. Oh, I'm just focusing on the areas where I've got the highest level stuff. Right now, I just need to run random maps until the next one comes in. Dizzy, thank you, buddy. Mukluk Douglas bought that'll be original. That's why the fourth. This is Johnson Base Levels the third. Welcomes you, Dizzy FX, back to the Bones on VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy your 18 cripples on the way. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. And thank you, Shades for your generous contribution earlier. I'm sorry I didn't see it. The alert goes off. I had to once upon a time set a threshold for bit alerts, because there was one time that someone was going like, you know, 1 cent, and then they would copy like the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. 1 cent, paste, 1 cent, paste, 1 cent, paste. And literally the bot was talking for minutes before I just like yanked the plug. And it was awful. So like they ruined it for everybody, and I had to set a threshold for making the guy talk. All right. How do you get her attention? So essentially, you see this little bar above each area. By running a high enough level map in that area that you haven't already gotten the Maven's attention on. For example, this one right here says in purple text, it says the Maven currently holds blah, blah, blah. That means she already saw me do that one. She doesn't care about that one. So, and if you look, if you go over here to the right side and click Maven, and it's kind of, you know, I'm going to turn off the chat on the overlay. So over here, there's an arrow, and you can see what the Maven wants. So do map bosses and haywork with 1 watchstone. Do map bosses and proxima with 1 watchstone. And honestly, you just have to break it down. You just have to focus on one of these at a time. And, you know, that's the thing. That, again, would be something that I would explain in a video to new players. But have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the White? Well, yeah. Like, I mean, that day I heard it many, many times. What was this one? Graveyard? Okay. I was very familiar with the tragedy that day. Oh my god. Oh, we got the attention of one of them. We got the attention of one of them. Feels good. Glad to see this is on the second channel. I'm going to be benched today after the stream. I got to fill or something. Nice, Shades. Thank you. Glad you're... By the way, right before stream, I sent out a message on my main YouTube channel. I want you guys to know, those of you that watch my YouTube stuff, I want you to know. I tell YouTube you can put up to 1 ad on each of my videos, okay? Like, that is enough for me to pay the bills, keep Noxie employed, and I don't feel like that's too over the top. That's what I do. However, YouTube doesn't assign the ads until after the video goes live, so I can't like see it ahead of time. My last 2 videos, YouTube, one of them was it was like a 12-minute video. YouTube put 9 ads in it. And the one before it, granted it was a long video, the one before it was like an hour-long video, and YouTube put 19 ads in it. Now, as soon as someone pointed it out to me, I was like, oh my god. And it's like, there's a lot of extra menus I have to dive into that I don't normally go through. Like you have to go into like sub-menu after sub-menu after sub-menu to manage the ads. It's not like obvious. And as soon as someone told me, I went in there and I ripped all but one of them out. So if you're ever watching my stuff and you get adpocalypsed, it was not intentional. Feel free to let me know and I will fix it. I'm trying to keep a closer eye on it. But I think YouTube stepped up their ad game recently. By the way, there's the Maven floating in the sky watching. Like a voyeur. Yeah, the same thing did happen to Xandri, and I replied on her video. Like, she did a video. She was... I think emotionally it hit her a lot harder than me, because I've dealt with stuff like this before, so I was just like, I kept a cool head about it. I was just like, okay,